We woke up for our whale watching tour with Ultimate Whale Watch. We just parked in the free parking lot and we're walking to Lahaina Harbor to catch our boat at 9. So here we go, see some whales. So just checked in to Ultimate Whale Watch. They gave us this little pass. Told us to come back in at 9 for departure. So, Whale Watch Row. And that's where we are. So we just finished the whale tour. It was super cool. We got to see some whales jump out of the water and slap the water with their fins. It's about 2 hours, like 11 o'clock now. We're all walking back to the car and on to the next thing. All right, so we stopped at TAMURA'S market. It's like a liquor store, but they're supposed to have some really good poke. So I got some to try. And it's like fantastic. We drove further down Highway 340, I think it is, to the Nakalele Blowhole. And here we are. This lonely road. And we're gonna start this hike. we did some exploring around the blowhole. We were just exploring through some of these little passageways. And the ocean is just super gnarly. Right around here, the waves and everything are just really harsh. It's cool to see. We got done with the blowhole, and we got some Nakalele's homemade goodness, banana bread. Pretty good. Saw a sea turtle, we swam with it. It was so cool. We just, on the off chance, decided to snorkel right before we would go to the Luau at the Hyatt. But we saw it at Black Rock. So cool. Okay, now that we're done swimming with the sea turtles, or the sea turtle, we're gonna wash the salt off and walk over to the Hyatt for the drums of the Pacific Luau.
Mistress of ceremony of the evening, Maui's own, the beautiful Kaanapali.
Aloha! Oh, mahalo for that aloha right back at me. How many of you went down to the kite, down to the ocean? Maybe you did a little snorkeling, saw some whales today, got a little sunburn. I mean,
hey,
a suntan.
This is potato salad, some Hawaiian poke, and kind of a little salad thing here. Huli chicken, mahi, kalua pork, fried rice, and it's in We got a bum rod. I think we're the only one in the whole house, or we're just stupid. Look at all these folks with their sweet rods. Here is the last call. Mai Tai was, in my opinion, the best drink. Kylie had like nothing but gimlets, whatever the hell that is.
3-1 gimlet.
And we're waiting for the show.
And a Mai Tai. 4 drinks.
The stars and the ocean currents need a star to illuminate. Ladies and gentlemen, T-Hunter Productions proudly presents the most exciting, gorgeous, spectacular,
This is our last full day out here, and today we're going to Haleakala National Park and gonna hike the sliding sands trail, at least a portion of it, and then we're just gonna come back here. So I think it's like an hour-and-a-half drive, and it's 7:20 in the morning, so we gotta get a move on. Made it to the entrance of Haleakala. Gotta get the picture of the sign. Probably gonna go to the summit first and then hike a little bit of the sliding sands trail. So. Alright, we made it to the summit of Haleakala. Straight Mars. Kind of easy to see the visitor center and sliding sands trailheads right there, and I think the trail probably just takes you down into the crater right behind it. Okay, so we're gonna do this sliding sands trail. This is the crater, the visitor center, and then you can walk as far as you want into the crater. It's supposedly an 11-mile hike if you do the whole thing, but I don't know, we're gonna do as far as we feel like doing and then head right back. So here's the start of it. Okay, we headed down about a mile from the visitor center, so it'll be a 2-mile round trip, but here's a pretty cool lookout point, probably where everybody turns around. That's just looking for a short hike, but now we got to go back up this and up, and the visitor center where we started is kind of like right there. We made it back to the trailhead, and all in all it was 2 miles and 500 feet of elevation to go down to the little, I guess you call it a viewpoint, close-up viewpoint of the crater. It was fun. Got your heart pumping a little bit going back up it, but it was an easy path, like walking up a ramp back up. We're gonna stop hopefully at Kula Lodge to get some food, some lunch. But the clouds are rolling in. These hot spam MUSUBIs. Looks like a big piece of sushi, but it's, I think, just like fried spam wrapped in seaweed and rice. So I'm gonna give it a go. It's actually not bad. Got some ULULANI shaved ice, and what I got here was the passion fruit, mango, and guava with mochi on the top, because I saw some dude online recommend a similar flavor. So it looks really tasty. We're having it on the beach here in front of the Hyatt, and Kylie got pretty much the same thing without the mochi. Mm-hmm. How is it?
Very refreshing.
Okay, so this is the last night that we'll be in Maui. We'll fly out tomorrow at 3, and just try to soak in the last of the ocean that we can. So we're just watching whales breach every few minutes or so, and that's pretty much it. But it's been a really fun trip. We're excited to get home to our pup. So. All right, it's early in the morning on the day we're leaving, but I couldn't resist to snorkel one more time. So here we go. We're about to head out. Did our final snorkel this morning, and got coffee, and now it's time to say goodbye to the hotel room, and we're gonna head to Lahaina to get a lunch, because our flight is until like 3:50 in the afternoon. So yeah, we're gonna eat a big lunch in Lahaina at down the hatch, I think, and then head to the airport. down the hatch, getting our last bite to eat in Lahaina before we head to the airport. There's Kylie Joe. I didn't really have a choice with this. This is the lobster and crab grilled cheese. It was calling my name and I had to get this. Very full. And then Kylie Joe's little burger. So sweet.